Hello, today I'm going to demonstrate wrist PA oblique lateral scaphoid tangential projection and forearm and elbow. So first is get the patient form to identify the examination procedure, and after that, if you have the correct patient, let's proceed to wrist PA. So first, I'm going to demonstrate the PA wrist. So, clinical indication: fracture of distal radius or ulna, isolated fractures of radial or ulnar styloid process, and fracture of individual carpal bones. Pathologic process such as osteomyelitis and arthritis. So, ang technical factors niya is SID must be 40 inches or 102 cm. IR size must 18 by 24. And dapat naka-portrait siya. And then after that sit the patient at the end of the table with hand and forearm extended. Drop shoulder so that the shoulder, elbow, and wrist are on the same horizontal plane. Part position: align the center long axis of the hand and the wrist to IR with carpal area centered to IR. With hand pronated, arch hand slightly to place wrist carpal area in a close contact with IR. So dapat nakaana siya pronated, tapos naka-center siya sa IR, while ang central ray must na diriya banda. Then magbutang taog lead marker to identify if it's right or left. Next is the PA oblique projection. So same ra siya og clinical indication, technical factors, and then ang ilista nga is ang patient position, ang part position. Align the center hand and wrist to the IR. From pronated position, rotate the wrist and hand laterally 45 degree for since wala man tay wedge, giinganin na lang ako. So, CR perpendicular to IR directed to mid-carpal area. And then magputang taog lead marker, which is ang R, right? So, next is the lateral projection of the wrist. Clinical indication: fracture of this or dislocation of the distal radius of ulna, specifically antero-posterior fragment displacement for Barton's, Colles, or Smith fracture. Osteoarthritis also may be demonstrated primarily in the trapezium and first CMC joint, with technical factor of SID of 40 inches, RI size 18 by 24 cm, and dapat naka-portrait. So next is the patient position, which sit the patient at the end of the table with arm and forearm resting on the table. Place wrist and hand on IR in thumb up. Lateral position: shoulder, elbow, and wrist should be on the same horizontal plane. So dapat nakaana ang kamot. And then buhat nga natin sa wedge para comfortable ang patient. In part position, align the center hand and wrist to the long axis of IR. Adjust hand and wrist through lateral position with fingers comfortably extended. If support is needed to prevent the motion, use resolution support block and sandbag, and place block against extended hand and fingers. So ang CR perpendicular to IR directed to mid-curve carpal area. So, dapat nakana siya. And then, next is the scaphoid projection. Clinical indication, possible fracture of the scaphoid. Non-displaced fracture may require additional projection or CT scan of the wrist. With the same technical factors and patient position, sit patient at the end of the table with wrist, hand on IR, palm down the shoulder, elbow and wrist on the same horizontal plane. So, ang part position niya is, as for P projection, palm down, hand and wrist align with the center or long axis of scaphoid, centered to CR. Dapat na center. Without moving forearm, gently invert hand, move toward ulnar side as far as patient can tolerate without lifting or rotating distal forearm. The CR angle 10 degree to 15 proximally along long axis of the forearm and towards elbow. CR angle should be perpendicular to long axis of scaphoid. Center CR to scaphoid, locate scaphoid at 2 cm distal and medial to radial styloid process. So, dapat nakaano siya. So, next is the Gaynor-Hart method or the tangential projection. Clinical indication, roll out abnormal calcification and bony change in the carpal sulcus that may impinge on the median nerve as with carpal tunnel syndrome. Possible fracture of the humulus process of the hamitate and trapezium. So with same technical factors, patient position, sit patient line of table with wrist, hand on the IR, palm down, pronated. Part position, align hand and wrist with long axis of the IR. And then ask patient to hyperextend wrist or dorsiflex as far as possible by the use of piece of tape or band and gently but firmly hyperextending the wrist until the long axis of the metacarpals in the fingers are as near vertical 90 degree to forearm as possible without lifting the wrist and forearm from the IR. Rotate entire hand and wrist about 10 degree internally toward the radial side to prevent superimposition of pisiform and hamitate. So, dapat nakaani ang So, the CR angle 25 degree to 30 degree to the long axis of the hand. CR angle in relationship to the IR must be increased. Patient hyperextend wrist as far as indicated. Direct CR to pinpoint 2 to 3 cm distal to the base of third metacarpal, center of the palm of the hand. So, while nakaani ang wrist sa patient, ang central ray must be ngana. And sa third, dapat siya nasa center of the palm of the hand sa third metacarpal, which is ang kana. So, ang next is ang AP projection sa forearm. Clinical indication, fracture and dislocation of the radius or ulna pathologic process such as osteomyelitis or arthritis. Yung SID or source to image distance is 40 inches with a IR of 30 by 35 centimeter. And then for long forearm portrait, smallest to IR available and collimate to the area of interest. So, patient position, sit patient at the end of the table with hand and arm fully extended and palm up, nakasupine siya. And then, part position, drop shoulder to place entire upper limb on the same horizontal plane. And align the center forearm to long axis of IR, ensuring the both wrist and elbow joint are included. Instruct patient to lean laterally as necessary to place entire wrist, forearm, and elbow as near as true frontal position as possible. CR perpendicular to IR directed to mid forearm. So, ang central ray na po nato is dapat nasa direct. Nasa sa mid part. And lastly, the elbow poly extended. So, clinical indication, fracture, dislocation of the elbow, pathologic process such as arthritis and osteomyelitis. With same technical factors, SID 40 inches, 24 by 30 centimeter IR, and patient position, elbow fully extended if possible, and then part position, extended elbow, supine, hand and aligned arm and forearm with long axis of IR. Center elbow joint to center of IR. Ask patient to lean literally as necessary for true AP projection. Palpitate humeral epicondyles to ensure the epicondylar plane is parallel to IR. Support hand as needed to prevent motion. So, dapat and then CR, central ray, must be perpendicular to IR, directed to mid elbow joint, which is approximately 2 cm distal to midpoint of the line between epicondyles. So, dapat ato ang central ray mas naadere. And that's all for radiologic positioning RD. Thank you.